Good afternoon, everyone. Here is Dr. Imran from Pakistan. Today, our topic is rheumatism. So, we talk about. So, first, I want to talk some single remedies which we are common use in our clinical practice. Acute attack of gout of joint of the feet pain with bright red swelling. Aconite 200 C 3 times a day. Pain with inflammation rose by movements. Bryonia 200 C 3 times a day. Complaints rose after rest and to cold better by movements. Rustox 200 C 3 times a day. Complaints rose during menstruation beginning at the time of colophyllum 30 C 3 times a day. When the origin of complaints in gonorical rose during daytime, Madorinum 200 C once a day. When the origin of complaints is tuberculinum 200 C once a day for few days. Complaints of small joints with red or pale swelling, tenderness and shifting pains rose by motion. Main remedy for gout during cold weather, colchicum 30 C 3 times a day. When Restox is to work pain in rose in cold damp weather and better by movements, Calcarea carb 200 C once a day. Complaints of ankles and feet stiffness, Drosera 200 C once a day. Complaints of long bones, Causticum 200 C once a day. Pain rose at night in wet weather, rheumatism of large muscles, Simisafuga 30 C 3 times a day. Rheumatism rose in damp cold weather, gout pain in limbs and hip joints, Natrum sulf 200 C 3 times a day. Pain travels downwards, affecting the large part of the limb and pees through quickly along the course of nerve. Calmia 200 C 3 times a day. Pain rose during rest night and warmth better by cold, open air and movements. Pulsatilla 200 C 3 times a day. Pain violent, burst, or as if sprained, cannot bear touch. Feel somebody coming near him may hit the affected part. Arnica 200 C 3 times a day. Gout of great toy and joint with swelling, soreness and drawing pain on stepping rose in warmth pressure and by motion pain travels upwards, better cold compresses, Lidum pal 200 C 3 times a day. Gouty joints, tearing pain, Guicum 30 C 3 times a day. Chronic of the joint hands twisted out of shape due to deposit of water of soda, ammonium phos 30 C 3 times a day. Gouty complaints with offensive urine, acid benzic 30 C 3 times a day. When there is a red sand in urine in gouty patients, Lycopodium 30 C 3 times a day, severe pain, almost a specific for gout to drain out uric acid and Artica urinis in mother tincture, 10 to 15 drops in hot water 3 times a day. Rheumatic patients or arthritis after checked diarrhea, Abrotinum 30 C 3 times a day, specific for pain with numbness, pains where that patient says he would prefer death than the pain, Chamomilla 200 C 3 times a day. Pain appears as right arm and left leg with sensation of cold numbness and tingling, Agaricus 200 C 3 times a day. In weak person, burning pain with chilliness feels better by heat while eating and rose in cold open air. Capsicum 200 C 3 times a day. Unbearable pain and stiffness complex platina 200 C 3 times a day. Pain flies like electric shock due to exposure to dump cold weather, better warmth and rest. Phytolacca berry 200 C 3 times a day. Pain rose after washing cloth, doing laundry work. Sepia 200 C 3 times a day. This is the common symptom. Almost every female patient. Pain in long bones may be due to injury. Ruta 200 C 3 times a day. Pain rose on slightest touch, especially after loss of vital fluids like excessive bleeding, diarrhea, vomiting. China 30 C 3 times a day. Pain in the small joint with swelling, backage rose in morning before rising. Staphysagria 200 C 3 times a day. Pain heals better by putting most of the weight on them. Berberis vulgaris In mother tincture, 8 to 10 drops 3 times a day in half cup of water. Pain without swelling, pain joint rose at night, iodium 30C 3 times a day. Chronic muscular of back and neck intense pain along the sciatic nerve. Numbness alternates with pain. Nephilim 200C 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the knee joint with round worms. Natrum fast 6x. Natrum fast 6x 3 times a day. The local inflammation in violent, the parts are very hot and dark or pale red. Pain rose from motion, the balls are constipated. Bryonia 3x, bryonia 6x 3 times a day. Metacarpal joints in females, Colophyllum 30C 3 times a day. Pain rose in a warm room, rheumatism of the heels in women, Sabina 30C 3 times a day. Urine smells strong like that of the horse. Urine smells strong like that of the horse. Benzic acid, benzic acid, 6C benzic acid, 3C benzic acid, 6C 3 times a day. Urine contains a lactic acid deposit, Lycopodium 30C, Lycopodium 200C, 3 times a day. The affected joints are swollen, red, shining, and often have red streaks radiating from them along the limbs. Pain or cutting and tearing running along the limbs like lightning. Belladonna 30C, Belladonna 200C, 3 times a day. Mark aggravation in the evening. The affected joints are swollen and dark red. The pains are of tearing or jerking and appear as if in the portion. Colchicum 6x, colchicum 12x, colchicum 24x, colchicum 6C 3 times a day. Joints are stiff and tender, shortened, drawing the limbs out of shape of the jaw. Inward rose from cold and relieved by warmth. Causticum 200C 3 times a day. Causticum 200C 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the back when the patient is unable to turn over in bed without first sitting up. Rheumatism of the trunk. The symptoms are almost always rose in the morning. Nux vomica 30C 3 times a day. Articular rheumatism, the joints remain stiff and unwealthy, pain and boring. Colosanthis 30C 3 times a day. Feverish pain drive the patient out of bed and compel him to walk about stitching pain, jump from place to place, rose in the ankle and knees, and leaves a sense of weakness. Sweating does not relieve him, but his pains are better after sweating. Chamomilla 200C 3 times a day. Aggravation from cold, damp weather or from change from hot to cold weather, especially if these changes are sudden. Telkamara 200C 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the smaller joints of the finger and wrist in spring or summer weather when there are cool days or nights. Kali Bikram 200C 3 times a day. Gastric and rheumatic symptoms alternate. Kali Bikram 200C 3 times a day. Begins in one joint and travels tends to another or in one side of the body and then flies to the other. The pains are rose in the evening. The joints are extremely sensitive to touch and the slightest motion. The patient is extremely irritable. Rheumatism to chest and sensation is as if the chest were being in a vise. Colchicum 3x, colchicum 12x, colchicum 24x, colchicum 3C, colchicum 6C, colchicum 30C 3 times a day. Rheumatism better from moving about slowly. Ferrum metallicum 30C 3 times a day. Ferrum metallicum 3x 3 times a day. Ferrum metallicum 6x 3 times a day. The patient is mild and tearful. The patient is mild and tearful. Pulsatilla nigra 200C 3 times a day. Lack the excitement Rustox 200C 3 times a day. In women joints each in every change of weather. Calcarea fast 3x 3 times a day. Calcarea fast 6x 3 times a day. Calcarea fast 12x 3 times a day. Calcarea fast 24x 3 times a day. Calcarea fast 30C 3 times a day. Rheumatism, sharp stitching pain, 3M aggravation, Colicarb 30C, Colicarb 200C, 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the chest pain, shift from joints to the heart, especially after external application to the joints. Calmia 30C, Calmia 200C, 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the finger joints, tenderness with swelling and redness of the last joint of the fingers, pain. Lithium carb, lithium carb 200C 3 times a day. Rheumatism in the right shoulder, pain in the limbs, rose after a long walk, better from warmth and rose in the bed. Magnesia carb Magnesia carb 30C, magnesia carb in 200C, 3 times a day. In the rheumatism of the heels, symptoms come in dark or almost bluish spots. Magnum 30C, Magnum 200C, 3 times a day. Rheumatism in the right muscles, Sanguinaria 30C, Sanguinaria 200C, 3 times a day. In the rheumatism of the knee are stiff, are associated with sharp stitching pains. Petroleum 30C, Petroleum 200C, 3 times a day. In rheumatism with pains and tearing pain, force the patient to move the affected parts. Pressure reliefs, they are usually rose from warmth and are by cold. They are rose in the evening. Pulsatilla nigra 200C, 3 times a day. Pulsatilla nigra 200C, 3 times a day. Limbs easily go to sleep with numbness and formation. Gastric symptoms better from warmth. Lycopodium 200C, 3 times a day. In rheumatism with erratic pains, sharp stitching pain with great soreness and stiffness of the muscles, especially those of the back and the neck. Sanguinaria 200C, 3 times a day. Sanguinaria 200C, 3 times a day. In rheumatism with erratic pains, inflammatory swelling seems to the pains are rose in the bed and at night. Sulfur 200C once a day. Sulfur 200C once a day. Intercostal rheumatism rose in damp weather and particularly from a change of weather or change of temperature. Ranunculus bulb 30C, ranunculus bulb in 200C, 3 times a day. Relief by continued motion while aggravation on beginning to move aggravation during damp weather or from of swelling in a damp place, the patient cannot bear the least to cold air, prominent projection of the bones are sore to the touch. Restox 200C, 3 times a day. Stiff neck rose from beginning to move. Stiff neck rose from beginning to move. Anacardium 30C, anacardium 200C, 3 times a day. Rheumatism due to exposure to cold after being overheated. Aconite 30C, aconite 200C, 3 times a day. Relevated by moving about from the beginning rose from least draft of air, even tough the air is warm. Capsicum 30C, capsicum 200C, 3 times a day. Rose at night, relevant by slowly moving about. Ferrum at 3x, ferrum at 6x, 3 times a day. Tearing down pains down the legs without any swelling, without fever, but with great weakness. Calmia 30C, Calmia 200C, 3 times a day. The pains travel upward, rose from warmth of the bed and applicated by cold application, drawing pain in the joints, aggravated by wine. The muscles feel sore as if out of place. Leadum Pal 200C, 3 times a day. Rheumatism of the left dilated muscles. Ferrum fast 6x 3 times a day. Ferrum fast 6x 3 times a day. The pains are in the shoulders and in the joints, rose at night and when uncovering. Silesia 6x 3 times a day. Silesia 6x 3 times a day. Now I want to share some protocol which we are common use in our clinical practice. So first protocol is Aconite 200C and Belladonna 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. Aconite 200C and Belladonna 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. Natrum fast, second protocol is Natrum fast 30C, Ferrum fast 30C, and Magnesia fast 30C. If rheumatism pain due to cold weather, then we are use Natrum fast 30C, Ferrum fast 30C, and Magnesia fast 30C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. And third protocol is Simisafuga 200C, Simisafuga 200C, and Kalicarb 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. So if pain in fingers, then we are use Berberis vulgaris in mother tincture, 10 drops 3 times a day, and benzic acid 30C 3 times a day. Benzic acid 30C 3 times a day. If pain at night, then we are use Arnica 200C and Rustox 200C. Arnica 200C and Rustox 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. So if pain like a electric shock, if pain like a electric shock, then we are use Plumbum Met 30C 3 times a day, Causticum 30C 3 times a day, and Colophyllum 30C 3 times a day. These three remedies we are used separately, 5 minute gap between these three remedies. So I repeat again, Plumbum Met 30C 3 times a day, and Causticum 30C 3 times a day, and Colophyllum 30C 3 times a day. So another protocol is for joint pains. Colophyllum 200C, Bryonia 200C, Arnica 200C, and Rustox 200C. Mix together these four remedies and use 3 times a day. I repeat again, Colophyllum 200C, Bryonia 200C, Arnica 200C, and Drustox 200C. Mix together these four remedies and use 3 times a day. So that is all what I have. So if anyone have a question about this topic, so I am here to answer. So if anyone have a question, so I am here to answer. So I want to say thanks to everyone. Next Sunday, same time, we are meet again here with new topic. Thank you very much to all.
Thank you. Thank you.